Hi everyone, I'm popping back on to show you something that I got from Eberhart Studio Yayi. I was scrolling through Instagram the other day and I saw this Hobonichi Weeks cover oopsie that she was selling, and I got it for a steal at $30, and the only thing that was wrong with it was that she stamped twice here. I think it's beautiful and I do not care. This thing is gorgeous. Let me see if I could try to get some light on it. I don't know the names of her leathers. She's a fairly new shop to me. But it's gorgeous. Now, I am using my Hobonichi Weeks full time now. You guys saw that other video. I'm not taking it out of its cover because it is really working for me, so I'm not going to do that. But what I have found is that when I keep it by me, by my desk, with me, and not in my purse, in the car, I use it a ton. But what was happening was I love this size on the go. Okay, it's so slim, so portable, just slips right into my purse. And I was confusing the two and the need for. So this is the one I am using. This is from a different company. This is just all things great for me. So that has the weeks in it. So I like just a notebook on the go, which hence why I had that pocket Moleskine with me for like ever, because it really worked. It really worked for me to have just an undated notebook for me to do whatever on the go. However, although it is small, it is very heavy. So I'm giving this a rest. And now, on the go, I can carry just a notebook. I tried my personal rings. I tried a personal TN. I tried my weeks. I just find on the go, I don't need a planner. I just need a notebook. So I'm like, this is wonderful. I had just recently bought a notebook that gave me inserts, and these inserts fit perfectly in my TN for this notebook. So I popped in a line and a grid, and these stickers, this is how it came. This is a gorgeous piece of leather. I love it. I absolutely love it. So now I feel like on the go, I have this beautiful piece of leather and a little little notebooks that I can use for whatever. And I like the idea of two. One will be like a little bullet journal, and one will always be all things Jesus. So let me take these off because I know I won't need them right there up front. So I like my bullet journals to be in some kind of a grid, and I love ruled notebooks for Bible study and bullet journals. So this was like just great. I picked my same stickers that were in my blue B6 Slim, and I just put them here. I'm not gonna do a lot of decoration in this on the go, because what I find is that that just doesn't work. Now, the problem is a pin loop. I will need a pin loop. So I thought, let's make one, right? So I'm not going to put anything on these just yet, just because, again, I don't want to make it too pretty that I don't want to take it out in public, because that's what I have found with my notebooks. If they're too distracting, I'm like out in the go, I just don't want to bother with it. So, but I do know that I like a good bold pen with me on the go. And it's changing outside. It's like dreary yet hot, and the clouds keep peeking all the way through. So I'm gonna make a pin loop that is going to be able to hold this barrel. So I made one in the past, and it looks like this, but it was too big for something like this. So it fits just fine, but then it kind of like does that. So I thought, I just recently bought these at Target a while ago. I have my eye on that marble looking one. So these were $2.80. Then I have these. So I thought, ooh, I like this one. So what I normally do is I use this type of glue and a multi-purpose adhesive. I have no idea what that says. It's from Daiso. It sticks really well. I just tear off the knot and I use the elastic. So I'm not going to use it for one like this because that's not bold enough. I find that my bold pins that I like on the go are the tool pins. That's the ones I like. So I'm going to just kind of measure it around. This doesn't have to be perfect. I find that sometimes it's just not as perfect as I want it. I'm going to leave a little extra. Just cut some off. And then all I'm going to do is just glue it from here to like the really tip of it on both sides. Who knows if this will work? It probably won't, see? I guess I should make it to where it's you gotta kind of have to measure it. I am not good at making these, by the way. You don't have to be. So just kind of have my hand right there. It's kind of what I do anyway, so I thought it would be nice to show you. And this pin is just going to be one similar that I know I will use. And I just kind of, this is a very sticky, again, it just pops off all by itself, this glue. It comes from Daiso. I just kind of, oh, this is messy. But it's like really tacky, and that's a whole lot. It's like if you haven't used it in a while, it kind of gets like that. So I'm just gonna adhere it, and this takes a while to use. You can't use it like right away. You have to let it dry. I have found that it dries pretty quickly. I have a fan going. So to me, it does not have to be perfect. In fact, I like it when it's not. I just kind of use my nail to put pressure to it, and then it'll just stick. I don't even know if you could see that. I'm not going to put it in there right away because I want this to dry. I do know that my tool is thinner than this. I don't want to use one like this. I do have like a one that I got from Daiso. So I know this one will fit just fine in there. I'm not going to do it because I want this to dry. So anyhow, I'll use, this has a bold pin, a bold tip as well. I'll show you. And I don't know why my Post-it brand ones are not working all that great. Oh, well now it doesn't want to work. So I'm like really not even pressing hard. This is like a Daiso pin, $1. It's really bold. But anyhow, guys, I am uber excited about this notebook, about this whole little new store to me. I think there was 2 other videos I found on it. It was, I think it was Simone. and one other person, but Simone's video is the one that stuck out to me. But she also sent me some coloring stickers. Thank you, Yai. That's very sweet of you. Really pretty handwriting. And these are pretty. I don't even know what to do with these. Like, I've never even had coloring stickers, but I really like this. So I might just kind of color it myself and put it, like, not adhere it, but like put it on a piece of paper and like so it sticks out right here. Who knows? And I really love this gold paper clip. So anyhow, I thought I would show you that. Again, this is a really nice shop. It's Eberhart Studio on Instagram. I'm assuming she has an Etsy. I don't know. I purchased it through Instagram. She was very fast shipping, very fast communication, friendly, just really overall just awesome. So I really am looking forward to just leaving this in my purse, and I feel like when I go out, I now have a treat with me that doesn't have to be super, super, super pretty and just all this planning and all these tinkering. I mean, I have my stickers, I have paper, and I have a pin, and that's all I need on the go. Thanks for watching, guys.